welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Emon. If you didn't know, now you know. So today's video is me doing this eye look. I filmed exclusively the eye look. It's a voiceover, and the skin I did on my Instagram. So I'm trying this new segment on my Instagram where I get new music on Fridays. I film on Fridays. I also get new music on Fridays from Apple Music, and it's from a bunch of artists that I haven't heard. They either released the new song or it came out a few weeks ago. Regardless, I listened to them on my channel while doing my makeup, so my skin makeup. So if you want to see how I got my skin makeup, the products that I used, then just head over to my Instagram. I'll put it right here. Go to the beauty section or the little highlight that has a lipstick, and there it'll be. It'll have all the explanation of how I did it. It shows how I did it, and it also shows the products that I used with New Musica. So yes, without further ado, if you want to do, is that the expression? I think so. Not sure. If you want to watch me and see how I got this look, or if you want to see my Instagram look, then click in the browser bar or just keep watching.
Alright y'all, let's get right into it. So the first thing I did was put a concealer on my eyelids. As you can see, I used the Photo Focus Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer in the shade Medium Dawny. And you can use any shade you want for this step. I just use a concealer that is either going to brighten the look up more or is neutral to my eye in order to keep the look simple, I suppose. And then I blend out the concealer with a microfiber sponge from Juno & Co. After that, I immediately go into the shadow because that's like me setting it but not setting it. So most people will want to set their eyelids after, but I don't do that. I go straight into the makeup look. And so what you're gonna do is you wanna pack the color on to the outer part of the lid, and then you wanna blend it into the crease and out towards your brow. And you just keep doing that until you get the color, like the consistency that you like. Making sure that you leave the lid completely blank and that you don't get any of the color that you used on your crease onto your actual lid. And I'm just, as you can see, just packing it on so that that color really intensifies. Next thing you want to do is take the light color out of your palette. I used the Morphe palette for this look, and I used one of like the creamy nude colors in it to pack onto my lid. And I kind of packed it on as if it was like a cut crease, but it wasn't. And then I just used my finger to blend the two colors together from the crease and the lid color. Once I was finished with that, I wanted to get a little definition with my eye look. So I took a dark chocolatey brown in the palette and I put that on the outer V of my eyelid. And you don't have to have the Morphe palette to do this, y'all. I think that you can pretty much do any palette to make this kind of look, any warm tone palette. So then once I finished, putting in the dark brown color into my V to give me that definition, I took like an orangey color, like a sunset color, and I just packed it like right next to that deep brown color that I used. And I used my finger because I felt like it was more creamier that way and it wouldn't be dispersed too much like with a brush. The brush would definitely spread it out more than I had wanted to. And then, like I said, that brushes actually spread the color out more. I took that same color I packed on with my finger, and I just put a little bit on the brush because it's so pigmented. And I put it in the inner part of my lid, like still in the crease, but the inner part more so that I can add a little bit more like fake contouring of the nose / blending of the eye, and so on and so forth. Once I was finished with that, I just want to clean it up, making sure like throughout the look, you're always cleaning it up, making sure there's no harsh lines. And so I did that, and then I went on to doing my lower lash line. So with the lower lash line, I took the color that I put in my crease, and I just blended it on the very outside and drug it to the very middle of my eye. I didn't take it all the way to the inner corner. And then with part of that color, I chose the orange color that I had packed near the brown, and I just put that in the center of my eyelid, and I slightly dragged it over to the outer V. Because it was so pigmented, I only took a light hand as well. I really just wanted to put it all over my face, this color. It was so nice. Then I took it into my crease a little more, just cleaned up some more, added some more definition. Anything that may have gotten wiped away, I just added a little bit more color to make it more vibrant. Okay, the next thing was the lashes, y'all. I got a pair of Kiss lashes and from Walgreens, and I just really wanted to put them on with this look because I wanted to be bougie. But first, of course, you gotta put on your mascara so that your lashes blend in with your real lashes. I use the Balm mascara. I'll put it right here on the screen. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head right now, but I use that. And I wouldn't suggest using this because it is kind of bad for smudging. Okay. Oh, but first, let me go ahead and just put on this inner corner highlight. Okay. You can use a highlight, or you can use like an eyeshadow that's really sparkly in your palette that you have. I chose a shadow that was in the palette from Morphe. Now it's last time, y'all. Okay. So I think I will call myself a real novice for putting on lashes, to be completely honest, because I put on lashes a bunch of times, but they still come out looking horrible. So this is all I could give you in terms of camera on how I apply them. I definitely cut out a couple scenes because I'm trash.
Alright, thanks guys for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed the voiceover. I hope you kind of got the gist of what I was trying to do with the eye look. I'm not a makeup artist, so I try my best to film and explain the looks as best as I can. That being said, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do like the video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell so that when I do post, because you know I'll be a little flaky sometimes, you get a notification that when I post it. All in all, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single view that I get on here. You guys are awesome, and you kind of lift my spirits when I do get a view. So yes, that being said, bye guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you want to watch more videos though, don't hesitate. Like, they're right here. I laid them out right here. Simple, easy for you to watch, you know? Also, if you didn't hit the subscribe when I said subscribe, it's like, you know, it should be like right here. You know, you just click it and it subscribes for you. Yeah, you know.